what's up, family? Big Mike checking in. RealTalkTV. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Thank you for watching the video. Much appreciated. Much love to my subscribers, man. You guys who rock with the content, rock with your boy. Love you guys. Peace and blessings. And if you're not subscribed, checking me out for the first time, first off, welcome. Hope that you feel inclined to subscribe right there at the bottom right corner. And also hit that bell icon too as well, all right? So you'll be aware when I drop new content. All right, so quick announcement, and I'm going to get into the topic, you guys, so please bear with me. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to those of you guys who supported the GoFundMe. I was able to raise $300 out of the $500 goal for the few pieces of equipment I wanted to procure, namely the camera lens, which I have here, the mixer board for the live streams, kind of make the live streams more livelier, you know what I'm saying? And what else I get? Yeah, that was it for that. And then the wall lights, I'm not really worried about that right now. That can wait. So, but anyway, I just want to say thank you again to those of you guys who supported that, man. Shout out to you guys. Much love, man. Much love. All right. So let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with y'all in this video. Bare my soul, heart-to-heart. I'm not going to hold back because we need the real, man. We need OGs that's like willing to talk to the youth and willing to share, you know, what they learned throughout their life in order to empower someone else and to influence and encourage someone else. And I don't mind doing that. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. Like 2024 has been one heck of a year. I think we can all agree on that. 2024 has been one heck of a year, not only for myself, but for many people. And I spent a lot of time reflecting on what I've been through this year. And I was going through a series of emotions regarding that. I shared with you guys some months ago that I nearly lost my life back in April. Like literally almost lost my life. If you've not seen that video, check out the video that I have titled God Literally Saved My Life. And you'll hear the story there. I went through a series of emotions thinking about that because I never came that close to dying before. It was almost over, and God saved my life. Literally, there was no way I would have made it out of that without God, no way. And when you come close to an experience like that, it just does something to you, man. It just changes you. And I felt guilty in a sense because I'm not even living my best life for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna front, man. I'm not all I should be. I'm not perfect. I have my shortcomings. You know, I have, I'm not all the way there yet. I don't have it all figured out. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I don't think anybody has it all figured out. I mean, and if you do, please let me know. Email me. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. What's the secret? How do you have it all figured out? I'd like to know that. But reflecting on that, reflecting on loss that I've endured, you know, due to my accident, you know, I lost my dream car. I'll get another car back. I'm not worried about that, but this one hurt. You know, it hurt. Due to my stupid mistake, I lost nearly my life. Well, I nearly lost my life, rather. Let me have said that wrong. I nearly lost my life, and I lost the automobile that I love dearly, which at the end of the day, what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're alive, material things do not matter. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it didn't hurt still. It's just that when I put things into perspective and understand that my life is far more valuable than any material item, you know, it keeps me grounded, you know. See, the thing is, guys, we need to just be honest with ourselves. We need to be honest with ourselves, man. You know, a lot of us like to pretend like we don't see what's going on within us. We don't know. We like to be entertained and forget realities, escape reality. But it's always going to find you. Reality is always going to find you. No matter how hard you try to run from it, no matter how long you run from it, it's going to find you. And you have to deal with life. You have to deal with yourself. And that's what I was going through, man. That's why I was kind of slacking up on the videos. I was just dealing with myself. I was going through so many emotions, man, about that, about family. I shared with you guys a few years ago that, you know, I walked away from my family. Not everybody in my family, but most of them, you know, and even that, you know, that was weighing on me heavy as well. And I'm not doing no woe is me video, all right? So I don't need no sympathy, no empathy, nothing like that. Let's make that clear. I'm just sharing with you guys, keeping it real with y'all, just in case there's somebody out there, man, who's going through the same thing, or who is, you know, experiencing that, you know what I'm saying, or has experienced that. But anyway, going through the series of emotions, not being connected to my family like I would like to be, and being disconnected from those I was once close to, man, those emotions come and go. At least it does for me, you know. At the end of the day, nobody wants to be disconnected from people that they once loved in their family. I mean, at some point, you got to accept things for what they are and just distance yourself if you understand that that relationship is no longer conducive to your lifestyle or what you want to, or who you want to be. So that's understandable, but again, it doesn't take away the sting. It still hurts a little bit, even if you accepted the fact that you had to walk away from certain family members. Those emotions, at least for me, they come and go, you know. And just going through all of that, man, just that, and of course the condition of the world. Sometimes I feel like what am I don't want to make this sound, I don't want this to come out wrong, but sometimes I think to myself, what is the purpose of this right here? Like, what is the, like, what are we doing in this world, man? Like, this world is just getting crazier and crazier by the week, by the day. It's like the world don't even feel real anymore. People don't even feel real anymore. Human beings don't seem to exist anymore. I'm not generalizing here. I'm talking, and you know, the majority. There's still good people out here in the world. But when you see the things you see in media, which is why I try not to consume too much of that stuff, man, because when you consume too much media, it have you thinking, you know, in a pessimistic mindset. Like, you think negative all the time because you're always being force-fed that stuff. So I had to take a break from consuming all of that. I had to get back to facing myself, you know, just really, you know, desiring to be a better version of myself. You know, being a better believer, being a better person, being a better husband, you know. And because I've not always been the best of any of those. I've not been the best of my best version of myself. I've not been the best believer in Jesus Christ. And I've always believed in Jesus, but I'm not gonna lie, I have my weaknesses. I have my hiccups, my stumbles. I fall like everybody else. And I've not always been the best husband. You know, I got to figure it. Like, I think I'm getting better now. But at first, man, I sucked. Absolutely sucked at it. Because I didn't have that example in my household. I didn't know what a marriage is supposed to look like or be, really. I had to just learn on the fly. So a lot of things I had to learn on the fly, that is. So, you know, thing about life, man, life is a harsh teacher. It gives the exam first and then the lesson. But as long as you learn, that's all that matters, man. And that's what I want to pass on to anybody who's hearing this who may have needed to hear that. No matter where you at right now, you can always be better. Just continue to believe and continue to keep striving, man. Don't give up. You know, I've been through a dark time in my life here recently, going through a series of emotions I just shared with you guys. It was not the best feeling. I was going through a really dark time, going through a lot of ups and downs emotionally, mentally. Those moments last for a little while, but they don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Just my heart to heart I'm having with y'all, man, because again, I know somebody needed to hear that. If you are in a place right now where you don't feel like the best version of yourself, or you don't feel like you're the best at anything, listen, it's okay, man. We've all been there. I am no exception, you know? And my hope for you guys is that you continue to fight. Continue to fight to be the best version of yourself. Continue to fight to be a better husband or a better wife, a better Christian or whatever. I hope that you continue to strive to be those things and don't give up. And if you got any stories to share with me, man, I would love to read them in the comment section. You guys, please bear with me on sometimes how long it takes for me to reply. There's a lot of comments, and sometimes I have a lot to do throughout the day, so please bear with me as I will eventually get to everybody's comments, hopefully. And yeah, but that's just my heart to heart with you guys again, and hope that, like I said, it touched somebody and encourage somebody that needed to hear it, man. But yeah, I'm going to start, recommencing, hopefully more content here soon. Like I said, I needed to take a break and kind of take a step back from things. But yeah, man, I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Again, nothing scripted, heart to heart, man. But until next time, you guys take care. Be blessed, man. I love y'all. Big Mike checking out. Peace.